As Jon Favreau charts a new era of Star Wars lore with The Mandalorian, Disney Plus's hot TV series left its fan base hanging from a cliff to end all cliffhangers with its latest episode. After delivering the jaw-dropping twist of Baby Yoda in its premiere, The Mandalorian teased a dangerous foe in the closing moments of December 6th, the Gunslinger. Pedro Pascal's masked bounty hunter took a trip to Tatooine and the Mos Eisley Cantina to hunt down a fugitive played by Ming-Na Wen. Sadly, Wen's Fennec Shand wasn't long for this world and was quickly dispatched before the credits rolled. The episode had one more twist in store though, thanks to the mysterious arrival of a shadowy figure bent down alongside Shan's body. With tonight's big episode actually coming out tomorrow at midnight Eastern Standard Time, the cosmos is still alive with theories on who this figure could be. Notably, there's another glimmer of a certain forgotten fan favorite, as some think Boba Fett could be back from the dead again to make his mark on The Mandalorian. Looking at clues, there's plenty of evidence that Pascal's titular Mando could be about to go to Beskar with Boba. For one, the Gunslinger conveniently takes place on Tatooine. For those up on their Star Wars mythology, the desert planet is where Fett met his maker back in 1983's Star Wars Return of the Jedi. In the many strands of extended Star Wars canon, Boba's potential digestion over thousands of years by the Sarlacc wasn't the end of the road, and he had a triumphant comeback in the various Legends comics and novels. The Mandalorian's mystery figure is accompanied by the sound of some clanking spurs. It's only a subtle nod, but the spurs were famously added to Boba's original design to make the stoic bounty hunter more like Clint Eastwood. Favreau already told CBR Boba won't appear in the sci-fi standalone first run of episodes, but why would he give away one of the freshman season's biggest twists? If it isn't in fact Boba Fett, Cad Bane rose to popularity during Star Wars The Clone Wars animation and was due to appear in an iconic duel that gave Boba Fett his famous helmet dent. Unfortunately, the show was scrapped before the show got to round off Bane's story. Even if this might make an equally outlandish candidate and a bit of a stretch, it's important to note The Clone Wars is coming back in 2020. Also, The Gunslinger was directed by a certain Dave Filoni. For those unfamiliar, Filoni was the man behind the Clone Wars original run as a writer and supervising director. However, when it comes to placing your bets, the most likely option is actually the long-awaited arrival of Breaking Bad's Giancarlo Esposito as the imposing Moff Gideon. While The Mandalorian's glossy marketing campaign tipped Gideon as the big bad of Season 1, the show is heading toward its endgame as the black-cloaked overlord is yet to turn up on the scene. Ultimately, everyone will have to tune in December 13th to find out who this ominous presence really is. This is Stryder HD, and if you enjoy the content, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video below. Have a good day, everybody.